this episode brought to you by us, friends to the end. Who else would force you at knife point to shove batteries up their ass?
Hi, I'm Joey. Wanna play? Hey everybody, we're watching Child's Play and you're listening to Miscast Commentary.
You're listening to Miscast Commentary, where two guys have seen way too many movies and have way too much time on their hands.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Now here's your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray.
Hey everybody, welcome to Miscast Commentary. I am Joe Finley.
Todd T with Sailor Murray.
And we are into October.
It's October.
Time.
October 8th, Bond. Did we see Bond? Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It
was a wicked movie.
I don't know if it is October 8th yet, but I know we saw it. And I know it was great.
Yeah, loved it. Mm-hmm. Great performances.
And I can't believe that Shang-Chi in the Legend of the Ten Rings was just all about him marrying 10 different women.
It was amazing. I loved it.
So weird.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It really painted Asians in a poor light.
Yeah, it was really racist, yeah.
Yes.
All that yellow face. So like, what about just to take it away from that, what about Rob Schneider? How come nobody makes fun of him for his Mexican face? He's always dressed like a Mexican. You can do it.
I think they do, but it just falls off of him because he's got so many other problems.
Rob Schneider. Hey, Rob Schneider is a stapler.
So this whole episode's about Rob.
We are.
Yeah, I know.
It's like blinding me.
I know, but this is the price of fame.
Friday Night Lights, baby. It's game time.
It's also Tuesday.
It's a roasting like a turkey.
Definitely October. No, it's nice and cool in here because it's October.
This is the October sweats. Yeah.
This is not
October sweats.
This is not August at all.
You know what's the worst is, pardon me. Woo. I came out with bum. The worst is when you get the October sweats and you try and take a crap and your like butt is so sweaty that you're like sliding around on the toilet seat. That's the worst.
I
fucking hate that more than life itself.
I just squat on top of a hole.
That's like the better
1960s Mumbai style.
They still do it over in some place like that. Yeah. Apparently it's way better for you.
Yeah.
See, even better than the squatty potty.
Yeah. Squatty potty. This episode brought to you by Squatty Potty.
Because you're like this perfectly. You're not like this, like on the toilet. Like I'm always like, oh my God. Like, what did I eat? Because I don't remember.
And the answer is garbage.
Yep. Pure trash.
Pure garbage. All right, guys. Let us enjoy the beauty of a classic 80s horror movie.
Mm-hmm. This is a classic.
Pressing play.
Nah.
It's buffering. It's on Amazon. There it is.
Now.
Huzzah.
Hope.
Oh, that lion is intimidating.
Dear Lord, I'm sweating already. I'm sweating to the oldies here, bud. Mm-hmm. Sweating to fucking Child's Play.
I had a work from home kind of meeting today. Well, like I was at work, but I was on a computer and everybody else was at home. The entire time my stomach was just going, oh.
It's not like two whales fucking.
It was like, no, it was just like, who brought Chewbacca into this meeting?
This is Mugamwa.
It is. This is the only Child's Play movie that is MGM though. All the other ones are Universal because MGM like kind of disowned the movie.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, that kind of blew my mind when I was doing the research. I was like, oh yeah, his name is Tom Holland. Well,
the Strangler. He's yelling this, right, to whoever in the neighborhood. There he is.
Brad Dourif.
Worm Tongue.
He looks so good.
Or Wormser. What's his second name?
No, Worm Tongue. You were right.
Oh my God, Chris Sarandon.
Yeah. This is a movie full of people who should be doing way more. Like
he gets tons of work.
He gets tons of work, but I feel like he should be like almost like just a little bit less famous than Mark Hamill. Like Mark Hamill's got friggin' Star Wars, right? He's Luke Skywalker.
He is such a good actor, man. He was so good in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, he's amazing, and because he's always takes it so serious. But like everything he was in,
It doesn't matter.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
he's so good.
How did the cop miss him?
Oh, because the pole.
Did the old behind the pole trick
Yeah, he did
there.
it. So
Where did he go?
Tom Holland was director of Fright Night. He did some episodes of Tales from the Crypt. He directed, wrote and directed all these, by the way. Wrote and directed Thriller. He did an episode of Masters of Horror. He also wrote Psycho 2. He didn't direct that one, but he was the screenplay writer for that. The story by credit for this was Don Mancini, and he also has screenplay stuff. He wrote the movie Cellar Dweller under the name Kit Dubois, which is like the best name ever.
Kit Dubois
Yeah.
here.
And then
There's another hot script entitled Cellar Dweller.
And then all of his credits beyond that are Chucky based. He directed Seed of Chucky and Curse of Chucky. He wrote Child's Play, or he directed Child's Play 2? No? Maybe? No? No,
he goes
didn't.
to school?
Yeah, no.
I just
That's
saw
when
that
he
one
goes to
recently,
school.
I think.
No, it's the next guy who directed Child's Play 2. But he directed Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and an episode of the upcoming Chucky, the TV series.
This guy's all about Chucky.
Yeah, he
found-
put all his eggs in one basket, and it kind of turned out for him.
You're damn right it did.
Uh-huh. And the last writer is John LaFia. He wrote and directed Man's Best Friend, and he directed Child's Play 2.
Nice.
So, yeah, but I guess Mancini and LaFia got, like, locked off of the set by Tom Holland because I guess they were having some kind of dispute over writer's credit and stuff like that. So he just blocked them off. I guess that's the thing when you're the writer and director.
What I find the later ones were cheap.
Oh, they're
Like a real, not the one with Jennifer Tilly, but like after I saw one of them, maybe it was Return of Chucky or Cult of Chucky.
Who knows?
It had one pretty good kill in it, but their movie just seemed very cheap.
yeah.
I did like the Bride of Chucky though with Jennifer Tilly. That was a good one.
Yeah. And like, well, it got to a point where it was just trying more to be funny than anything else. And
like the Freddy's.
Yeah, yeah.
They need to have a real Freddy reboot. That one that came out was fucking lame.
Yeah. But it's hard to
It's a good thing this guy.
it's hard to recreate.
It's a good thing that this guy had this in his back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That he can possess a.
Whoa. I'd never noticed that before. Did you notice the good guy gun?
No.
On the wall, there was just a friggin' machine gun, and it said "Good Guys" on it. So I guess
No
that
way.
you buy your My Buddy a friggin'
gun.
semi-automatic.
Well, it is the States, so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
So-
Shambhala.
Yeah.
Give me the power, I beg of you.
So the
I think it's something like that.
yeah,
I think he says Kalima.
probably a couple times. And then I think at one point he
So-
just says "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?"
Do we? That's if it's a French doll.
Yeah.
Do we ever learn how he has this ability
Not in this movie.
to?
Not in any of the ones that I've
how
seen.
the fuck? Because like, yeah, at least he's got enough strength to.
Yeah.
He doesn't like intense so well.
Yeah. So I looked up did I write it down? Because I got the translation for this. No, I didn't write it down. But he's basically saying he's commanding Damballa, the god, the Creole voodoo god, and he's like, "I command you to put my body inside this vessel." And it's
Creole.
just a lot. It's a lot.
I
of
love that Creole burger.
Yeah.
Well, I used to have it at Popeyes. Now it's just a chicken. Boom.
Boo. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a
I forgot
lot.
that there was a big explosion.
That was a lot of explosion for what this is. So how Chucky comes to life in the original version of the script, very, very different. There was no Charles Lee Ray.
Was he just
There was
demonically
no-
possessed or something?
No. So the original script that Don Mancini wrote was that the good guy doll was like very like interactive and realistic. So he had like skin. So if you cut his skin, you could get the good guy band-aids and put band-aids on him. And the kid, being all lonely, did a blood brother pact with him. So he like cut Chucky and cut himself and did a handshake, and his blood got into Chucky, and that's what brought him to life. But then he would only come to life when the kid was asleep, and he would just go and kill people who wronged the kid, which is sort of what's happening here still. They added, obviously, other people as well. But that was the whole thing. So that basically the idea was they were fucking with you as to whether or not the kid was actually secretly killing all these people.
Right. And the twist was, it's the kid.
Yes.
And there is no dog.
And the movie was going to be titled Batteries Not Included. No, this is true. It's 100% true that,
really?
it was going to be called Batteries Not Included. But they found out while they were making the movie that somebody was already making a movie called Batteries Not Included, and his name was Steven Spielberg, and they weren't going to fuck with that. So they
that
changed
movie
the name.
rules. Anything starring Don Amici and Jessica Tandy.
And that is a
Look
long
at this kid
list.
making his own toast.
Well, this is the
He's a young
ultimate in
go-getter.
latchkey kid kind of situation, right?
Latchkey.
Yeah.
Poor child.
Right?
Use a kid as a goddamn hat rack and a key rack, and oh my god. Good guy cereal.
Yeah.
It looks like, oh, for fuck's sakes, kid.
That's our good guy show for
Is there
today.
marshmallows in there too?
Oh, of course.
It looks like Fruit Loops with marshmallows in it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, do you have
I
any
was thinking
information
Fruity
on
Pebbles.
who, oh my god, that's how my mom makes Kool-Aid. Just dump the whole fucking thing in there.
Do I have information on what?
On who designed Chucky.
I do actually.
Ooh.
This is actually the most interesting version of this. So Kevin Yeager is the special effects guy who. That's also Tom Holland, the director, was in that giant weird costume right there, by the way. But anyways, Kevin Yeager created Chucky and was the special effects guy behind him and stuff like that. He meets Catherine Hicks. Who's the mom in this. They get married a year later.
In real life?
In real life.
No way.
They got married. And another interesting thing about Kevin Yeager, he never met Brad Dourif. Oh my God. He never met Brad Dourif until 2018.
No
and
way.
they did all these movies together.
Really?
Yeah. Play pals. That is, I mean, my buddy was creepy enough. So I think they did an excellent job at making him that much creepier. That kid is creepy enough.
I know.
Why is it's this kid's birthday? It's this kid's birthday, and he's making his mom breakfast in bed.
She's a drug addict.
Yeah, yeah. This is
She's
like
up all night prostituting
this is like
herself
the
to
Crow.
feed her child.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of a bummer thing too, because like the kid's dad just died. It was
His?
like, yeah, in this movie, like his dad died like a couple months ago. His dad also in the picture where you see his dad, it's the director again. She's a working mom, and so she's up like she's out late and stuff like that, and just getting, I don't know, probably hookers or whatever to come and watch him.
Local drug addicts.
Oh, okay. See, this is what throws me off, because it sounds like she's getting up on time. It's like, wow, you got up really early. But why were they playing the good guy show? Like, you
Because
figure...
your kids are up at 6:30 in the morning.
No,
when
but...
Hercules was on.
Yeah, but Hercules was like a 30-some-odd-year-old show. It wasn't like the biggest show on TV.
Maybe it's a marathon because it's Sunday.
Yeah, maybe.
It's been going all night. Maybe there's a good guy channel that's so popular. It's fucking on all the time.
Yeah.
She's abusing your child right. This is the 80s. Slap the fucking kid.
So that's Catherine Hicks, who we just said married Kevin Yeager there. She, you know her probably best from Seventh Heaven. But she was
there you go.
There you go. But she was in the Bad News Bears TV show, The Razor's Edge. Peggy Sue Got Married, Star Trek 4. Afterwards, though, you get to a certain point, and almost every movie she's in has the word Christmas in the title, so I think she got into the Hallmark universe.
Yeah.
And it's funny because...
The Hallmark universe.
Because, like, one was called, like, Christmas Wedding Trouble, and the next one was A Christmas Wedding This, so I thought it was, like, a series where she was playing the same character. Different character every movie. So...
it looks so much like nobody wants clothes on their fucking birthday, lady.
Yeah, but she's fucking with him.
Nothing.
Oh, he's doing such a good job. He made, I would be, honestly, the voice of Kevin Hart should come out of him right now and go, bitch, I made you breakfast in bed.
I would prefer, Chris Tucker. Oh, see, she's trying, kid. She's trying.
How much is it, though?
Well, of course.
Because I'm feeling like if she just didn't get those two things, she could have got the good guy doll instead. It can't be that expensive.
A couple $100.
There's no way.
Was she an empty nest?
Yes, I believe you're right.
Dude, I fucking called it.
That's her fake ass hair. I was gonna tell you before we started recording. My wife and I keep looking up random Lego kits and stuff like that. I found the Lego Golden Girls house.
What?
Legit. Well, because I was at a Lego store and I found not just the Lego Central Perk, but the Lego Friends apartments. It's both apartments with like the hallway.
No way.
And it was really cool. The Seinfeld apartment was there. And then all of a sudden, and then we just came across today. Actually, Yvette Nicole Brown liked my tweet about the.
Okay. They just said it's $30.
Yeah, so $30 on like black market version. So that's what I'm saying. So that outfit that she bought him and that thing, there's no way that cost less than $30. Oh. Well, he probably
steal his boner?
Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't a boner. That was flat pants.
Yeah, like maybe he meant his pants. The crotch of his pants.
I'm guessing.
I don't know. He wants his genitals hanging out at all times. So okay, yeah. So she's budgeting so much that the $30 doll. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I believe.
And don't get me wrong.
If she didn't get the damn clothes.
Yeah.
Well, she said she couldn't. Well, no, yeah, she said that she didn't have the money.
And I know definitely things are tough because obviously widowed and working in a department store.
No way, fucker.
Oh, yeah, that would be really hard to make that transition. You work in shoes, not jewelry. You wouldn't know how to use the exact same cash-out system.
Oh, what a fucking asshole. Take her on the back and you make her blow you. Yeah. That's how they show whether they like their job or not. Okay, give her the night off. Take a blowy. She looks like that one Muppet.
With Janice from the
not Janice, one of the Fraggles.
Oh, okay, yeah, I buy into that totally.
She was the living embodiment of that Fraggle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go in my room and cry because you didn't give me a good guy doll, and I fucking hate your guts forever, you bitch.
When are good guys always on TV?
I just told you they're always on. I told you it's like the Good Guy Network. He said it's on again.
Aw. I feel for her because she's trying so hard. She's just, I want to make him happy because life.
She wouldn't blow the boss.
Yeah. Well, but look at him. I would have blown any. Like, I was like, I'll let you watch me blow any. Like, that homeless guy that I met out in the thing. I like that he was just, like, loose in a bag. Mommy, I love it so much. He has herpes.
But friends to the end, bud.
Oh.
That is terrifying.
So the mouth movement and stuff, they actually have for puppetry and whatnot. I think more so when he's like Chucky, his mouth opens and closes and stuff, but it's all done through puppetry. Like somebody's wearing a mask that moves, and then as they move, it moves.
Did she have a birthday cake too? Just because somebody she knows is having a birthday, or is she there?
Oh, yeah, she's there. That would be the best.
I was like, what? Like,
in New York, in New York, it's everybody's birthday.
And the good. Oh fuck.
Ugh.
Oh fuck.
See, I didn't like that it looked right there. I would have liked a little bit more time before you realized.
Oh well, we know he's possessed. We saw the guy possess the fucking doll.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't know. Like he's doing something weird.
I read the back of the VHS box. I know the doll's fucking. The doll has a knife in his hand on the poster. Mm-hmm.
I would much rather, though, for narrative's sake, he goes away and that news story comes on and he comes back and the doll's now sitting facing the TV. Right. It wasn't there before, That's just, I don't know, better storytelling to me.
Babysitter at the fucking window.
So the other title that they were going to go with after Batteries Not Included was taken was Blood Buddies.
Say again?
Blood Buddies.
You want to be Blood Buddies?
No, that's what they called the movie.
Oh. I thought you want to cut
one of our best TikToks that went off is how you don't listen to me. Thank you. Yeah.
Want to do Blood Brothers on the air, brother?
I do, but I hope you like Hep C.
Who knows which one's the doll now?
I know, eh? I like this. My favorite thing about this movie is the constant scale change of Chucky. He goes from being, about 1.5 feet tall to sometimes 3 feet tall.
We'll have to definitely. What is do you think how tall he is here? The doll's piece. The kids
max 2 feet tall.
I think the kid's like 4.
I think the kids, but
Like 4
between
feet?
like 3.5, 4 feet tall.
Okay, so let's do this. It's gonna be like bad as Transformers the cartoon, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. Does this kid have anything that's not good guy?
No, he's obsessed. Oh yeah, the apartment is kind of ratty looking actually when you see.
Yeah. Well, it's New York. That's a palace.
He's a good boy.
Mm-hmm. He's a good
There
guy.
and there was that like good guy baking powder.
Yes. Action news at 9.
You need to hear this. He wants to hear himself see his picture on the news there.
Because you'll forget what you look like otherwise. I understand that. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I would have wanted to see.
Whoa.
The first time you get a, hey,
Right.
what happened? I don't want to see him move independently just yet. It's got to be like Jaws. You know it's coming because it's Jaws. But it's... Go to bed, you stupid thing.
Like that old TV, you actually have to go up and click the button.
Ugh.
So you know they're poor.
That's why she had kids.
So that's exactly why people had kids in the 80s. So
Yeah.
you could sit on the fucking floor and be the remote.
Go click the clicker.
Click the... We used to call it the box.
Yes.
That's what we call it. And I still, to this day, people are like, oh, I'm like, it's the fucking remote, man.
Yeah.
If you hit somebody with the remote yelling box, they'll get it.
Yeah, you get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're
fucking
already
around.
being a creepy fuck. Oh my god.
You know what? Just
Kid's a
whatever.
liar. Slap him.
It's his birthday. He's full on cake right now. Just okay, fine, whatever. Just go to bed.
Don't you think if you're going to be put in the body of a doll too, maybe you got better stuff to do than just murder everyone?
Yeah, well, you would
It's just straight murderous.
Yeah,
Oh, part of me was pissed off that he's got no junk.
it's
You know,
all,
he checked his junk area out. And he's like, it's just a smooth area where genitals should or could be there.
maybe it's a thing where it's like he needed the kid to want him to do it, so he's like, I'm gonna fuck up his life so bad that he's gonna be like, I wish I could be you, Chucky. He's like, you got it, kid.
And then like he eventually wants to kill Andy. Oh, no, because he wants to possess Andy.
Yes. Which still, to me, isn't a great solution, because now you're just...
Well, no,
a
now he's
kid.
going to be a kid who'll grow up. He'll have his whole life he can live again.
Oh, man.
He can live forever.
But, like, is it going to be,
But
like,
what-
himself inside the
I
kid,
would
or is it
guess-
going to be, like, kid? 'Cause that'd be the best. I would love to watch that movie if he got him, and then in the next one, it's that little kid with Brad Dourif's voice. Like,
Oh
what
my
the
god,
fuck?
murdering people, that would have been awesome. That should have been one of the Chucky movies.
It's like, look
He
who's
actually
talking with less
possesses-
murder.
Yeah, he possesses with less murder. He possesses Andy, and then Andy, like in Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah.
So Andy is Chucky.
I'm not against this. Do you know who actually recorded lines for the
Wait a
voice?
second.
Okay. This better be
If
good.
he
'cause you
possesses
interrupted.
somebody,
Yeah.
what happens to them?
I assume they're...
They're like pushed to the back, or they're
Yeah.
both in there like all of me?
That would be the best. But I think you just kind of...
What about...
Your essence ceases
What
to exist.
about if Chucky possesses, say, Freddy or Jason?
Ooh. I'd like it to be Jason, because Freddy can already talk and crack wise.
Oh yeah, see now, that's a movie right there. Chucky, Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
So you start.
before I
It's
forgot.
Freddy. It's Freddy versus Jason versus Chucky, but it starts with Chucky
possessing
Jason. Yeah, I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
So do you know who actually originally recorded some lines of voice for Chucky, and then they ended up
Dan
getting...
Castellaneta.
That's not a bad guess.
So
It's
wait,
not-
let me guess again.
Okay.
Frank Stallone.
Yes, now you got it. You got
I
it.
knew
Was Frank
I knew
Stallone?
it, absolutely.
No, this is gonna blow your mind. Jessica Walter
Jessica Walter.
from Arrested Development and Archer.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she had. I
Is it
guess
going to be a girl doll or
no. She just was like she's got kind of a gravelly
raspy?
voice, right? You know, E.T. was a girl voice.
Oh, they said it was E.T.
No, phone home.
Anybody can do that. This guy's got full lines of dialogue.
No, that was like a. Yeah, I don't know what the plan was, but that's what happened. I'm just telling you what
That's
happened.
cool. I like that. That's a neat little piece.
I'm glad. I'm glad you like that.
Woo!
God damn it.
Fucking October sweats.
I know,
Got
man.
me,
I'm so
bud.
sorry.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I may just go ahead and turn on the AC and just
Don't
say,
do it,
fuck
buddy. Let's sweat it out for our art. Artist pain.
You haven't felt anything down there for decades.
That's why I'm punching myself. I'm trying. Work, damn it.
I think it moved. Oh no, it just fell off. Whoopsie doodles.
Oh my god, my glasses are like fogging up. Uh-oh, Chucky.
So we might need...
Chucky.
I was saying, I was walking down, there's that little walking path by the creek that way.
Do you mean the crick?
Yes, the crick. Sorry.
Damn right.
Gigging frogs at the crick. And we were just going for a little walk, and then I was sitting, I was like, you know what? If I lived at any of the houses that backed up to this creek, because there's a lot of like
You're terrified.
There's a lot of bush cover and stuff. I would sit there during my night shifts. I would just sit there, and as anybody wanted to walk by, I'd just be like, that would just be my whole night.
You should
Like
be the
every
guy.
night.
You're doomed.
Or that.
Ooh.
That's why cell phones started to exist, is because everybody was constantly startled by the loud ring of a landline.
That was the fucking worst shit too. Like you're in bed and the phone is fucking ringing, and it's like downstairs or some shit. You're like, fuck.
Think about some of our viewers who are looking at that phone, which is just a giant ass box with a weird dial on the front of it.
Oh, amazing.
What is this? The only thing worse would be if she picked up like that 2-banger phone, and she's like, dial whiskey 491. Okay. And then
Operator.
yeah, so I says to Mabel, I says, click, 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 click. She looks too friendly.
Fuck. And this is the fake hammer.
Yeah.
This is the good guy toy hammer.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He's got like orangutan strength or something like that.
I know, and it's like yeah, he can hold up big knives and everything too.
I purposefully chose the thing that was safer for work by going orangutan instead of something else. So I'm very proud of myself.
Chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Hot button topic. Oh,
We're not getting into chimps, not in this episode.
Woo.
I don't want
chimp talk.
I don't want to lose half our
It's another
fans.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Imagine we did host a show with a monkey. Chimp talk, and the monkey's just screaming.
Here's the thing. We both kind of do. You do,
Oh, fuck.
and I do. Oh,
Look at plastic hammer.
yeah.
Oh my lord, she really went out the window.
I
there.
know,
Dear
that was
God.
extreme.
She like pushed the table aside and then threw herself out the window. Oh yeah.
So basically, that
First
was
murder.
They filled a dummy up with rocks or concrete or whatever, and then just dumped that out. But then set charges for all the windows to blow out at the same time.
Oh my god, she's gonna lay there, but her dead friend's gonna be
Yeah.
right in front of her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she thinks her son's a fucking crazy murderer
Like,
because dad's not around.
here's the thing. I'd be willing to believe whatever he said, because under what circumstances did getting hit in the face with a plastic hammer make you go flying backwards 20 feet through a plate glass
and
window?
then you're going face first
and
out the window.
Yeah, and then also face first out the window. But
maybe the shock of seeing Chucky.
yeah. But seeing as we know that Chucky has that orangutan strength, we know that the kid wouldn't.
Whoa! We're
Hey,
investigating a child being a murderer.
That
here.
looks like Luke Wilson. That's 80s Luke Wilson.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where's Andy? Get off my fucking couch and start reading my fucking paper.
Yeah, I know.
I brought the paper in with me. Oh, okay, well, sorry.
I would like very much for somebody to be working right now.
What
So-
the fuck? Maybe so they think that she just jumped out the window.
Well, right now she doesn't think anything. She just knows something crazy's happening. See? That's you might as well have just said you murdered him in this case. So Chris Sarandon, let's talk about him. Can we talk about somebody who's like the most undervalued actor going? Like, he is in so many goddamn classics, and then he didn't disappear, but he just like disappeared from
maybe
good
he made
shit.
maybe he made his money and he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here."
But he didn't get the fuck out of here. That's the thing. He started showing up in like bit parts and little things.
You just want to be a bit guy.
Well, so be it if that's the case. All the power to him. But like, listen, like the stuff that the guy was in, man. He was in Fright Night, Princess Bride, Dog Day Afternoon, Nightmare Before Christmas, Bordello of Blood, another classic. Little Man. Like, this is what I'm talking, where it kind of changes. Then he did some TV doing Felicity, Judging Amy. He played Count Dracula in several episodes of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Ninja Turtles meet Dracula.
My big thing is, like, why does Count Dracula keeps showing up in comics.
He's getting around.
Yeah, man. I guess.
Because he can't get his own comic, so he's got to be in somebody else's.
I guess.
He's like, blah, here, blah. Don't forget about Dracula.
I was doing some research for Dueling Decades, and I came across it was an episode, or not an episode, it was an issue of Amazing Spider-Man, and it was the second appearance of Punisher, but still not his own comic. He didn't get his own comic for like months. He was in 2 issues of Spider-Man. And then he was in like an issue of like, I don't even know what it was called, Preview or something like that, which was like his origin story. And then eventually he got Punisher.
He got his own.
Chucky did not want to know that.
Does Chucky and the son, like now is the time where you would just pick the doll up and put the doll on the counter and check to see if that's the doll's foot or the kid's?
Yeah. Well, they are wearing the same shoe.
I know, but like his feet are way smaller.
No,
the dolls.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Like, way to go. Good detective work there, bud. Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm. He's trying. Pew pew.
He doesn't see any flour on those shoes. Check Chucky.
Yeah.
Do the Chucky check.
That should have been everything. Hey, there's weird that there's no flour. He hasn't tracked it because it would have tracked somewhere. Although it probably would have tracked back to his room if it was Chucky.
That's right.
Man. This is like the...
How the hell would Andy even have the strength to throw the goddamn chick out the fucking window?
Yeah.
I would... When does a kid start murdering? Well, how old's that kid?
That kid, I don't know. I'd say, 8? Maybe?
I think 8's a little young for a murder.
Nah, I can murder at 8.
I could murder an 8.
Yeah. We're both a little bright in this. I'm gonna have to fix that. I keep looking up at myself, which I don't like to do, but
because he's a fucking cop and I gotta kill that motherfucker.
That'd be the best. I would love a version of this movie where it's just all the side interactions between. I'm so fucking tired.
You take me out of this stupid fucking clothes. You look like a bunch of idiots.
I want to wear chaps.
See, boom.
Oh. See, and that's something that they were trying to not do in the original version of the script. Was the idea that they wanted you to not know if it was the kid or not.
Oh, fuck. See, these are like... This is the same scenario when they're just the kids being kids. Like, there's something haunting me in the night. I'm fucking terrified to go to bed. Yeah. Well, sorry, we put all our money into this house.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go hang out in the basement.
Yeah. It's sorry,
kid, you're making it up.
Mm-hmm. So Chris Sarandon, too, just to show you what kind of a cool dude he was originally supposed to be the top billed actor in this movie, and he insisted that she get the top billing over him because he's like she carries the movie. Like, I'm just in it.
See, this guy's way ahead of his time.
Good job. So is that mustache.
It's like when you heard like Chadwick Boseman paid Sienna Miller's out of his. He paid her so that they got equal pay. Mm-hmm. I was like, that was a cool fucking move.
Yeah, he was a cool dude, man. It's all the cool dudes who get the worst cancers.
Yep.
That's why I know we're healthy as horses.
My body, the temple. And by temple, I mean like one of those real old ones that's like dilapidated and there's like grass growing on it now.
Yes.
And like most of it's underground.
It's one where very few people are trying to save it as a historical landmark.
Yeah, it's really a blight.
There's like two people and the rest of them are just fuck it, whatever. Like even the people who are most into protecting landmarks are like, I can't be bothered.
This one. Wink at her, Chucky. Wink!
You know not to trust him because he's redheaded.
Yep.
That's the beginning of everything.
He has
the worst of everything though, because he's got the My Buddy body and clothes, and then he's got the like the Cabbage Patch kind of face. You can actually see there his hair is starting to recede. Apparently, almost every time you see him, he's slowly becoming more and more of a man than the doll.
Right.
So his hair is actually receded there compared to what it was earlier and stuff like that. He'll actually start to get stubble in a little bit. I imagine it.
He said Aunt Maggie was a real bitch.
Mm-hmm. She was, yeah. Yeah, you don't force a kid to go to bed on their birthday. Not like that.
Even if there's a murder that happens.
Well, no, I'm talking about the babysitter. No murder had happened at that point. That's why the murder happened.
Probably. Send the fucking kid to bed. Oh, lady.
She's like, I've had a really stressful day. I did this extra shift only to find out that my best friend died. And so she'll never be able to cover a shift for me now. So that's really about it.
That's the real, yeah.
That's the real pain. You can make friends. There's lots of friends. You can go to a bodega and just hang out for a little while and you'll find somebody.
Bodega. I wouldn't be caught dead at a bodega.
You would, because there'd be a place where you could buy fruit and pet a cat at the same time.
Ooh.
And you'd be so goddamn happy.
I'm into that.
Yeah, I thought so.
So angry about it. Oh, I know. She's acting really well in this movie, actually. A lot of these movies, they're like, especially when it's like the teens, they're just like friends are being murdered all around them, and they're just like, whatever.
Well, what's interesting too is the fact that she's not the scared person in the movie. You know what I mean? Well, there's nothing yet for her to really have reacted to, and I mean, it's freaky when it happens, and she reacts accordingly. But it's not like she's the terrified person who needs somebody's help,
right?
Either, you know, she's not the damsel
upset,
distressed. Yes. Yeah, she's just acting exactly how you should act if a doll gets up and chases you with a knife.
Well, no,
she's like, I'm reacting accordingly. No, but I'm like right now she's fine. I'm just saying when that time comes.
Right.
So Alex Vincent, we talked a little bit about it before. That's Andy there. He was in part 1 and reprised his role in part 2. And then he was in The Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and will be playing Andy again in the TV show Chucky. Everybody. Well, I say everybody, but him and Brad Dourif are both back for it. Tom Holland, who directed this movie, is directing an episode, I believe. Don Mancini, who wrote the movie, is directing an episode. Like, they're really going back to back to basics in the biggest way.
How the hell is Andy gonna run into Chucky again? Yeah. But why won't Chucky choose somebody else? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, Jesus, it's probably somebody closer. Why is it got to be Andy?
Yeah.
I think there's a vengeance to kill Chucky, the soul of Charles Lee Ray forever.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll give an excuse. I'm really weirded out. Like, who's allowed to bring? Like, why are so many people allowed to bring their goddamn toys to school?
It's the 80s.
Yeah,
it's his like emotional support doll.
It's just a smoking teacher going, "You play with your fucking toys. I don't care."
So hungover.
I am not teaching a goddamn thing today. Because Vincent stood me up
Chucky
again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
Yeah.
That fucking doll's a bad influence, man.
Yeah.
You think that like the kid's so cute, you think you'd actually just be the kid's friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're an awful piece of shit, Chucky.
In fairness, he's pressed for time. He's like, I kind of got to turn back into a dude sooner than later. Because he will permanently be in Chucky's body.
Oh, right.
And for whatever reason, I think it's the cheekbones that's keeping him from wanting to do that.
There are some perks.
That should be a thing. That would be an interesting, like, kind of like a horror twist on Toy Story, where it's like, you know, in like Toy Story 2 where he rips and stuff and has to get like fixed and stuff like that. That'd be amazing, like all these years later, because he'd be a vintage toy now.
Right.
And so like he's all ripped. He's like, motherfucker. Like, he's like, my hand's all ripped off. He's like, somebody sew me back up.
His wife being married and having a kid really took it out on him.
Yeah.
And they haven't done anything with the son of Chucky. Does he have a son?
Well, yeah, they had a seed.
Oh, fuck.
Which then
makes... This is my corner. Get the fuck out of here.
Which then leads me to believe, did they, like, who's filling all these Chucky dolls full of cum?
I guess eventually when he becomes alive, his fake, like a penis grows in and he can have...
There's Frank
sexual relations.
Yeah.
The black guy?
No.
I love how he's just a little kid walking around in Hobo Town.
It's Hobo Junction.
Yeah, this looks like the set of every John Carpenter movie ever.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So that's where Candyman lives. All right.
Speaking of Candyman, that's coming back too.
Oh, yeah. It looks cool. I liked it. Yeah. It's got a buddy from the guy that played Black Manta.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And it's made by Jordan Peele, so only white people will get murdered.
Finally.
It's about fucking time. We deserve it.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, a Chucky view.
Chucky POV. I want to do some math based on the stairs and stuff like that and see how tall he was in that shot. So this whole character was completely invented for like the second draft of the script. He was not in the original version where it was the blood brother thing and stuff like that. But then again, neither was Charles Lee Ray. Which to me, I mean, you can do without this dude, but like Charles Lee Ray, oh my God.
Even like he knows that this guy still lives here.
Yeah.
Like how long has it been since he's been in the doll?
It can't have been that long.
I mean, like, fuck, the thing blew up, and then was it the next day they got the doll, or?
I would say probably within a week.
And I'm judging by the way that this man lives that stove does not work, and how that house looks.
Yeah. I want that guy to have been a bigger celebrity. It would have been amazing if that was like, if just for no reason, it was Ed Asner.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like, you wish that guy was in more stuff or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no, I just wanted because the guy has one line in the first chunk of the movie where he yells out, "Oh shit," which I'm sure wasn't a written line. It was just run away, go. And he's like, "Oh shit," and he just ran off.
Oh my God, I would just leave Chucky right there. I'd be like, see ya, fuck you, bud. And wander off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
This guy must be on the run from Johnny Law.
Well, he is.
So he sleeps in this dirty hole.
He was the accomplice to the Strangler, so he certainly is on the run from Johnny Law, as it were.
And so why is Chucky coming to kill him?
Because he abandoned him.
Oh, yeah, after he got shot.
Remember, he's like, "Don't leave me." I don't know why I did my throw mama from the train voice.
Yeah, what's her name? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw somebody tweet they were watching Throw Mama from the Train the other day. Actually, it was former guest of the show, Patrick Cotner, and he just wrote, he's like, "I'm watching Throw Mama from the Train. There's 14 minutes left, and they just got to the train." I'm like, I have no memory of that movie.
I'm sure the kids like Chucky might be in trouble. Somebody's shooting a gun.
That should be Giovanni Ribisi. That's who that should be.
Giovanni Ribisi. Good pick.
Yeah, I did it. I did it, guys.
I'm sure this guy's just shooting at anything.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to look at what you shoot, you fucking goof idiot. You can't just flip around a corner and fire. Be a kid there.
I worry, too, like, not enough specific damage is done to Chucky during, like, the beginning chunk of this. I feel like just trying to put out the pilot light would have, like, melted his plastic or something like that.
Boom!
Bam!
Nice explosion.
Now I want Chucky to be, like, walking away in
the
slow-mo.
whole place, like...
Nice.
Now,
I don't have an answer to this question, but do you think that they built that place to collapse, or was that an old, shitty place, like, slated to be destroyed?
Second one.
Second? Yeah. That's what I think that's what I think as well.
We built the city in rock and roll, bud. That fucking place wasn't rock and roll.
That's true. We built this village on old bricks and glue.
Uh-oh, here we go. You ever heard of the name Charles Lee Ray?
Mm-hmm. So, just to go through all the versions of Chucky, they did a lot of different things. So obviously they did some remote control animatronics. I talked about the mask thing for when he's talking. Sometimes they just do cosmetic things over top of Ed Gale, who was in Howard the Duck, and he was one of the dinks. We've talked about him several times in the last little while. He is the body of him for a few times. But what's interesting is a scene, Andy's little sister, so like the actor's little sister, is Chucky for like one scene.
No way!
Yeah. Which I think is cool, because I feel like that was the family was on set. He's like, "Hey, how'd you like to do this?" Like, "Yay, I get to be in the movie too." And I'm like, that's good.
You get to be the murderous doll.
Yeah, but I mean, that would be fun.
Uh-oh, Chucky, come on, bud.
It would be way better if he was not at all hesitant to like
get your hands off me, kid.
Yeah.
Jumps off the thing, grabs the cop's gun.
Yeah. "Listen, you little shit, you're so weak. You're so weak you couldn't even throw that bitch out a window."
So now, did they find him at the exploded house?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, no. I think the way they described it was that he was reported as not being at school, and then people were looking for him, and then they found him.
Oh, he's all fucked up. They're going to put him in with Linda Hamilton.
Yeah. That guy definitely looks like he's just an old school psychiatrist. That's what they all looked like back then.
We're going to keep your kid here. He's being kind of fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not be bringing that doll to stay in the fucking car.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Or I would, at the very least, I probably would bring it home. I'm like, oh, he's being ridiculous. And then I'd have it sitting there. I'd be looking at it. I'm like, I'm just going to lock you in this dog cage or something real quick. Don't ask me why I have a dog cage and no dog, but, we got to.
Never, see, because this is the thing, too, because the kid's never, the kid's not a liar.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm just going to wrap you up in duct tape and throw you under the toilet for now. I'm not afraid of you.
She's like.
I'm not afraid of you, but I'm going to. She looks very old school.
Look when he looks right at her. That's creepy.
That was creepy because the eyes went
look
up.
right up to her. Yeah.
Doesn't she remind you of like an old Hitchcock actress or something like that?
Yes, she does. 100%. Yes.
She gives me a real Janet.
It's her hairdo and everything too.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's a little bit of her makeup, and she she's got that kind of old 50s like Norma Ray kind of like vibe going on. I say vibe a lot.
You're vibing.
Yeah.
You're vibing on
That's
the vibes.
because I have a lot of caffeine in my system that I haven't been putting in me for a really long time.
Good for you. Like I picked up the pace for you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Well,
It's gonna be gone.
I don't want them to
lose. Watch that.
Yeah, I don't want them to lose money on my account.
I won't let them.
Thank you.
They need us.
I've been. I have had like nothing but tea and stuff like that for the most part. I've had.
I've
had the odd
shit,
thing.
girl.
I like that even the batteries are Good Guy brand. It's not even like
this is fucking awesome.
Batteries included. Doesn't mean somebody didn't accidentally, or not accidentally, but didn't put in just some batteries you had in the junk drawer thinking there were no batteries.
Right.
Also, give it up for this $30 doll that came with batteries. When does that ever happen?
Good point, eh? Mm-hmm. Fucking right on.
So we talked about in Best of the Best 2, Eden Ross, the little kid, is the voice of Chucky here.
Oh, but the good guy doll.
Yeah, the good guy doll. Yeah, not like Charles Lee Ray Chucky. But then what was interesting was, I guess that in addition to My Buddy, he's also based on a doll called Corky, which was like an interactive doll.
Right.
And
Corky. I think I might remember that, actually.
And Corky, the toy, also voiced by Eden Ross.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
See? Perfectly allowable reaction. There was nothing about that you shouldn't have screamed.
Oh, fuck. Now it's on, lady.
Now it's on. Was she knitting something?
I'm sure that seeing the no batteries in there, I'd still play it cool if I was Chucky.
Yeah.
Why would you now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did that?
Yeah.
Fuck
Imagine
that.
he just.
I'd be out of there.
I know. Imagine he just turned around when she was looking. She saw the batteries. Like, don't worry, those are spare batteries. And then she's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Never mind."
He just pulled the old Exorcist.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
That's fine.
I'd be out of that fucking apartment.
If that tiny little hand grabbed at me, I would kill myself.
You don't have to do it. I'm doing it for you.
Stab.
She's like in disbelief. I would have been gone. I'd have been gone. He fucking pulled the Exorcist, no batteries, and fucking outie.
Yeah, no doubt.
Or moving to a new apartment. He's too short to reach the knob.
Yeah, but
he will remain there forever.
Because he befriends people who can reach knobs. I
wait when his face changes.
Yeah. I like the desperation that she's playing up here, though, because it's either that this doll is real or my son's crazy. So it's like, I need you to be real.
Oh, fuck. She ain't fucking around there, bud.
It's like, what New York apartment has a beautiful fireplace like this? I like that he starts at incel, so you can see he's already bigger here.
I love his mad face.
See, he should be biting her, and she should be like, "You're made of rubber. This doesn't hurt remotely." The face is amazing. Actually, what am I? I know the movement in this is out of this world.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. Just little feet.
He's got the car keys.
Yeah. See, he can reach. He managed to get that. I'd love to have one of those elevators.
What an ugly doll.
Yeah.
You better move it, lady. Take your fucking shoes off. Which is probably glass everywhere. I dig the elevator, though. It's cool, eh? Mm-hmm. It's kind of with
super
just
old
the cage around it.
I think that was the most believable elevator you would have in a New York apartment. It's like it's all walk-ups, right? So it's just like
floors is this place.
Yeah, it's way too many.
Holy fuck, lady!
I feel like they're gonna pass the Ghostbusters on the way down. It's like you can take the pole if you want. It's like stop offering me your pole, Ray. Which, by the way, I dug that trailer.
He already hailed a cab and he is gone.
Yeah, I dug that.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen it yet. Mm-hmm. I might not watch it. I might just watch the movie.
Midas. Was that a U.S. thing too?
I don't know.
I remember lots of Midas in Canada, but let us know. Let us know in the YouTube comments. What you doing back here? Hey, whoa. He's playing former Governor Cuomo. Hey, whoa, slow down. Let me give you a massage there, honey. Give you a kiss on the forehead.
He attacked me.
Yes. Yeah. See, but now I would think, as the cop, I would think that her kid attacked. Oh no, because he knows he knows that she doesn't have him right now. Because I was gonna say, she's just defending him, right? Yeah.
You're crazy as your son is, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
Imagine it just wasn't there. Maroon. That's all I've been doing today. Today is officially the day, as we're recording this, today is the day that Governor Cuomo resigned. And all I've been doing is Cuomo impressions all day. I've just been walking around. I'm just like, hey, come here. Let me rub your belly for a little bit. Come on, it's fine. I'm Italian.
Let me grab your gabagools. Yeah. How long has it been since you had your gabagools played with?
Yeah. Hey, I know you work for me directly, but let me sniff your neck. Come on, I'm Italian. Hey.
Let me sniff your neck.
Yeah. Well, and that was the thing, because we were talking about a statement he made where he's like, I do these things. I embrace people. I kiss them on the forehead. I do this. And he's got picture after picture after picture of this. I'm like, you have way too many pictures of you just touching people. Why do you have all of these at your immediate avail?
Right.
I know you're a public figure and that press takes pictures and stuff. I'm like, it's just way too many pictures of you kissing people on the face.
Remember that guy that worked on it? He was a journalist or something. He could take a picture with Jennifer Lawrence and grab her ass.
Oh yeah, and there was that one guy who kissed Will Smith and he smacked him.
Right.
That was a good one.
Oh, I saw.
He didn't give him
that's on film. Yeah.
He didn't give him a hard smack, but it was just enough of hey, what the fuck are you trying to do? What was that guy peeing?
Lady.
Was that guy peeing or ejaculating in there?
There he is.
There.
Hobo party.
You sold me. Imagine the whole thing ended with you sold me a bad doll. He's like, all right, here's your money back. Thank you. That's all I was asking for.
What are you running for?
I don't sell dolls, lady. I'm a ghost.
This guy could have been played by now when you said that, the guy that was in Ghost, and he was the organ grinder in Batman Returns.
Oh yes. And
what the fuck is that guy's name?
I don't know. We just covered him because we did Fast Times, and he was in Fast Times.
Oh, he was the teacher. So you said it there.
Yeah,
I don't remember. Fucking just tell her what the fuck. Oh, you got.
I feel like that guy's name should just be Rodney.
Gang rape, everybody.
Everybody, ladies first. I want to see what happened. Oh my god. Yeah. I like that he resorted to knee to the nuts before being like, hey, I'm a police officer. Here's my gun. Yeah. How about you go and fuck off?
Throw him in the fire.
Yeah. I would like a little bit. That was my dog. Just
what the hell? I know. I was like, what the fuck was that?
It was the helicopter from MASH. We got to perform surgery. Do. Come on, Leia. Come on.
Where is she?
She's trying
to jump up there.
She can, but she won't. Is it Pappy?
There
We
she
bring
is.
We bring
my
her to the party
baby.
sometimes.
It's my baby, baby,
Yeah.
baby.
Whose nose is she licking
She's
up?
my baby, baby. Get up that nostril and get those back caves.
There's my Pappy. Okay, now get lost. Is it at stake, though? He doesn't seem to be in any immediate danger right now. Oh.
The guy that the doll says he is, lady, catch up here, babe.
I like that now it all makes sense, though. Okay, so he died. He found this doll where the guy died. So natural. Now it all. The puzzle pieces are all fitting together, man.
Oh.
Whoa.
What a coinky dinker, eh?
This is information I needed yesterday. I had no idea that he put himself in a Chucky doll. So why would I need to tell you? I kill lots of people.
Yeah, like... Exactly, there you go. Proper answer.
That'd be the best.
Because I tell everybody literally everything about my entire life the moment I meet them.
Hello, my name's Officer blah, 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 and I killed Charles Lee Ray the other day. That'd be best if he's like, I killed him. He's like, I don't talk about everybody I killed. Just at least not the white ones.
These buildings are like super old.
Yeah. Well...
Where are they? Is this really New York or what?
Yeah. I think it's New York. It's New York or Chicago, but I think it's New York. And this would probably be what, Bronx?
Maybe. Bronx.
Nobody should
matter?
know.
Yeah, like what the
There's
fuck? Who cares how we got in there? Well, actually, she paid $30 for the doll and more information to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, she should have got his money back.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
should have robbed the bums. Give me all your fucking money right now in your pants. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're walking out of here butt naked.
She wants to know how Charles Lee Ray got into the doll so she can take him out so she can keep the doll still. She's like, I paid for $30 fucking for this thing.
Yeah, I'm not. I am not paying for another one.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because apparently that means I'm gonna have to save for a whole nother month.
And the kid's like, no, the doll's terrifying. Remember, it was possessed and it tried to kill us. I do not want the doll. Mom's like, I don't give a fuck. I paid $30 for it.
I tell you though, like that's one thing that always gets me is I see a lot of parents who are very kind of selfish, like when it comes to their kids. It's like their kids, want for a lot, but like they went and got like a fresh manicure or something like that, right? And I'm just like, I would fucking starve to give my kids nonsense.
Right.
Like I would go without food so my son could have Pokemon cards and he doesn't play with them. Like it's just like here, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier than I am. I don't play with these. It doesn't matter. I'm so hungry. Here, just give me the Charizard.
I'm so hungry.
Give me the Charizard. I'll eat it.
Is that the money card?
Apparently, there's a gold. It's like a gold Charizard, and it's worth like a ridiculous amount of money.
For the love of Christ!
There are people on stream who legitimately just open up pack after pack of
looking for
cards,
this one,
or just any ones. There are other ones of value too, right?
I should wear my sweatband.
Yeah,
I have a sweatband, and I was like,
"Ooh,
this is the coolest thing that ever happened." I looked right at a flash. Oh fuck!
Now I have no choice but to believe you.
I still don't believe him. Oh, this is some guy practicing a joke from Donnie. Oh.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. How much does this movie cost to make? Bad, come on.
Oh, I have that information. Do you want to know it?
Nah.
Okay. Thanks anyways. Thanks for coming.
Oh.
So the movie cost $9 million to make.
Smoking is going to save this guy's life.
Finally, right? It melted gross. Thank God it melted, though. I don't know what I would have expected otherwise. But anyway, so it made it cost $9 million. It made It made $33.2 million domestically. It made another $10 million worldwide. It opened number 1 ahead of Ernest Saves Christmas and Iron Eagle 2. Those are the movies. All 3 of those movies came out at the same time.
Wow, what a box office weekend that was. Mm-hmm. That's always how I drive.
Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. It took out They Live from the top spot, which it was number 1 the previous week. And then it came out it was number 2 the next week when The Land Before Time came out. But it still beat Oliver and Company, High Spirits in 1969. Then it dropped down to number 6 when Scrooged and Cocoon: The Return came out. And then
he's got his hand on the wheel.
Yeah. Then it went down to number 7 when it was
crush his face in. 7.
And I went down to number 7. A Naked Gun and Tequila Sunrise came out. And then number 9 when Twins and My Stepmother is an Alien came out.
I went and saw that movie with Batman at the drive-in.
Yeah. That's a good combo. Good combo.
Oh my god, well, I don't know why when Chucky was like pushing down on the gas pedal, he's trying to kick his hand when his face was right there. He should just kick his head in.
Yeah. Oh. He's just out of frustration. Yeah. Now you know. Oh, that's good news. So
I don't know why he didn't just kill him there. He could have literally just stabbed him in the face.
Well, I think he's got that I can never die vibe right now, and so now he's gonna.
he's on that I can never. You are saying vibe a lot.
Yeah.
Vibe.
You're right. Oh, we'll get a compilation of that. That's for the TikTok.
Fucking straight vibing, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm unstoppable. I don't even need to kill you now. I'm gonna kill you later.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna play this out for quite some time.
Woo! Little peek there.
I like that his safest place right now is in this upside down car.
Well, he's not climbing out, but he's out there fucking around.
If I know anything about upside down cars in the 80s, is that they blow up in 30 seconds. So
yep.
You should have got to move on.
Well, that fucking sent him on his way.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit
but
yourself.
is that looks like that's where the Masellis lived before they moved to Connecticut.
The Masellis.
Yeah. Tony and Samantha.
Samantha. Oh, got some picture. Oh, little girl.
Nice.
Up on there. Little dolls everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that lines up.
Oh, here you go. This is his voodoo ritual shit.
Sweet.
Did he do the painting? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
He like hires an artist. I want me naked, embracing voodoo.
Yeah. I'm going to crouch naked this way, then I'm going to... Look how big his dick is. I just noticed that.
Well, I mean, come on. He's like really...
He really played himself up.
Exactly.
Oh, that's the dude from Silence of the Lambs. I'd fuck me.
Buffalo Bill.
It was the Larson and the Basket. See, look at it. It looks like an arm hanging down.
Oh my god, it is a beast. I thought it was his arm.
It's
okay,
a doll's
bud.
arm.
You don't even have a penis now, bud. There's like fucking Papa Shango.
I was going to say he's tugging on Papa Shango down there.
If you suck off that Papa Shango man in the astral plane, your penis gets huge and you have the ability to possess.
Yeah. So I'm glad that this basically gave him all the answers, right?
Yeah, there it is, bud. He's like, fuck, I've been looking for this place for years. You found it one afternoon.
Yeah. Who'd you ask that homeless guy again? He has all the info. Oh, of course her name is Karen.
He's still a
Typical
vampire,
white
too.
woman.
He's just pretending to be a cop.
He was waiting to get invited in specifically for that reason.
Exactly. Do you think a vampire would be scared of Chucky?
No.
I'm not even scared of Chucky, so I don't think a vampire could be.
I would just
Even if he had a knife.
I would just do the Lone Star versus Dark Helmet, just hand on the head.
He's like...
just pick him up and he's just like, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I forgot of this movie. I forgot all about the murders.
He looks like Scatman Crothers.
Fucking right.
He should have been Scatman. You really missed an opportunity here.
Huh? What?
Again, not enough of a reaction if you ask me. I would have thrown it the gree. I hear stuff like that and I'm like, is that just racist what he just said?
That was cool. That was a neat little shot there, him getting down.
Mm-hmm. So then that makes me wonder too, so is that an actor then with like a scaled set?
I think it was. It was neat looking. That was a cool shot. I wish we could go back.
There's no going back.
Everybody at home, go back and watch that scene again.
Yeah.
It was neato. That was movie magic, baby. Chucky's all CG, man. They don't make him like this anymore.
No. They didn't CG Chucky.
Is it going to be like a goofy show on Cypher? Or is it going to be like horror?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I feel like they're going to treat it a little bit serious, but it'll probably still be a little tongue-in-cheek. Just because that's what people
like
get
it will
used
be all
to, right?
bloody, blood, guts.
I don't know. Well, it's sci-fi, so it can't. Like, I highly doubt it. Like, there will be some blood and stuff like that, but I don't think it's going to be like a rated R level, whatever.
He said, I was just fucking around because we were sucking each other off, doing meth. I told you a bunch of crazy shit. You liked hearing it, and now it actually fucking worked.
20-1 that was all improvised based on like just Brad Dourif was just talking to him and he just screamed. So he just lost it. That's just how people
That
react.
is an actual taped conversation of the two of them in a restaurant. He's like, "You're
I
an
totally
abomination."
I completely forgot about this scene.
Oh, I did too.
Why would you have a voodoo doll of yourself? It's like, whatever you do,
kicks.
don't grab the voodoo doll of me. Oh, maybe that's how he gets off. He just gives it a little like,
Yeah, and then
yeah. I can understand that then.
maybe to be able to have his shamanistic abilities, he had to do a voodoo doll of himself.
Okay, I'll buy into that. Who gives a shit? Whatever. Let's just say yes.
Oh, that's why.
Who did that sound like? Who's it?
It sounded like Brad Dourif to me.
Oh, you know who that sounded like? That sounded a little bit like Ray Liotta in Goodfellas.
Right, the laugh and the...
Yeah. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Or more like the guy who was doing the good pigeons in Animaniacs.
You're right. I like the whole nothing like a serial murderer who's 40 telling some other guy that he's got a date with a 6-year-old. I got a date with a 6-year-old tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, the old siren on top of the old car, eh?
Yeah.
They won't give him a cop car.
Yeah.
They just give him the siren. He's got to take his own car, pay for his own fucking gas.
I like that it's essentially just like the same thing as being a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm on duty. Clink. All right. my home car is now my work car.
He just...
Uh-oh. Quick, tell me all your voodoo secrets before you bleed out. You could help stop the bleeding. I'll probably be okay. No, you have to tell me everything first.
Yeah.
No. I like that he's a good voodoo guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't speaking so broken up.
Well, he's trying to save his energy, right? He's got to get a lot out, so he's got to chop some words out. You know?
All prepositions gone.
Oh, there it is. It's like
His
when
heart
they
is
figure out
almost
how to kill Freddy.
It's the only, yeah. They still never figured it out. They keep making movies.
And he keeps coming back.
Yeah.
I miss Freddy.
Oh, man, me too.
Oh, fuck. Stay right there, kid.
Yep.
Man, I forgot this whole movie.
Yeah, no, I remember this. I know. It's Muppet legs. It's the same thing. Every time you see a Muppet's legs, you freak out.
Okay, crazy kid. And then that guy's going to come in and lick his cheek. That guy.
Mm-hmm. Imagine.
He'll come in to the room. He'll be all beat to shit. He was transferred to this facility. He goes to lick him and then pisses himself and leaves.
Yeah, there you go. I was just thinking, he's like, come in, look, he's here. And then he opens up and there's just a frog going, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. And they're like, oh, it's just Michigan J Frog. He, after Porky Pig killed himself, he revealed himself to everybody as actually being real.
No, he's just going to possess your body.
I feel like the director told this kid, he's like, if that actor leaves this scene, I'm gonna fucking kill you, because he was acting
if that actor leaves the scene.
So he's sitting there, he's like, don't leave, and the second he left, he starts crying, right? So either the kid was acting really well, or there was a legit threat. I feel like those shouldn't be like keys for a jail cell. Those are just like house keys.
It's not a jail. It's not a children's jail.
Okay, you're right. That's fair. But
it's still, like the nut ward.
It's still a cell.
It's a room with bars for safety.
Why is he still getting out the knife? The whole point is that he's going to...
What the shit? We're only at 5%. This whole thing, everything froze.
Oh, no. No. That means this whole thing won't have recorded. This will, though.
Okay, cool.
It's going to be an audio-only episode.
Oh, there you go.
Jesus
We're going to have to make up the rest of the movie.
Yeah, so now you're seeing us finally on screen because our whole thing just froze on us while we were recording this. So that's infuriating.
It was probably because we were naked.
Probably. Feels better. But now we're recording with AC on because, god damn it, it's too hot.
He's just trying to go to the bathroom, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I told you to piss the bed.
He's probably not going to
Nope.
See, look at those
He's
tears.
just gonna possess you.
That's like Will Wheaton face.
Will Wheaton
Like
tears.
when Will Wheaton was sad in things when he was young. That was what he looked like. I imagine he still looks like that today if he's sad. Oh my god, is that
it
one of
really love?
Oh, I like that his room number is very like big on the thing instead of just having their name in a chart like next to the
Right, it's got a huge
next to the thing. He's like, by the way, here's where Andy Barclay is in case anybody's looking for him. See, like he's even with that door with that.
You don't know. He
keyhole.
could have been up like this.
No,
just saw his hand.
but the arm went across. It didn't go like this.
We didn't see his arm.
We did see
Look
it.
at
We saw
that.
almost all of it. So again, this is from where we were frozen the first time. So why is he trying to like? What's with the knife? If he's trying to possess him, why is he trying to stab him? Like is he just trying to weaken him?
Well, no, he's just gonna like use the knife to like clip the shoulder to keep him. Like the
Wouldn't that
shoulder
be
is
the
closed.
best if he stabbed the kid, then he possessed him, and then bled to death as the kid?
That was the ending.
That would have been the best ending.
Yeah. That'd be fucking awesome. He's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to stab me.
I was just really caught up in the moment. I was in a hurry.
Stab.
Good God.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Why was it pointed at him? Why isn't it pointed at the table?
How'd you get up there?
Ooh,
You got up there pretty
sick.
good. Eh?
That was like Jimmy Superfly Snuka stuff.
He always loves the old table roll under, eh?
Yeah. Well,
It's
he
like
fits
his
under.
game.
He fits under most things. So this is a kid who does have kind of a serial killer's wherewithal, though. He instantly went to the knife.
Well, he's that dummy lives in New York.
Yeah.
Jesus, kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? This is something you do have to tell children though. Stop walking backwards. You know how many times I tell my kids you got to stop walking backwards because like they keep walking into things, into people, into.
Oh fuck.
Like who?
This guy kind of reminds me. He's got a Gary Busey vibe to him.
It's got a little Gary Busey, a little Dennis Hopper, and maybe like I'm thinking of like a specific director. I don't know.
I does not believe him, eh? Why would
Yeah.
you? He's a fucking doll gone crazy.
He's
Come on
about
now.
to. Andy, I'm just gonna drug you, and then don't worry about what I do to you next.
Yeah. Your bum's gonna be a little sore tomorrow, Andy. Yeah, you're putting the needle in my arm. Exactly, Andy.
How did you stab me in the back of the leg, Andy? You were in front of me. Look at like
Listen,
again.
why would you
it's like
take it off?
Well, you know you have.
He's like, so what's up? Huh? Look at that doll running around.
See, there's a lot again.
And what are they doing to these kids that he has like this lobotomy machine?
It's electroshock therapy.
Oh my god, kid, Jesus! He does
Oh.
really need to stop backing
Oh my
up
god,
everywhere.
the eyes bleeding out was kind of gross.
That was a cheap death.
It was a cheap death, but at the same time, it was kind
Effective,
of
cheap and effective.
Is this Hobo Junction jail? I know
This
it's the
is the
kids.
children's
I know it's the
jail.
kid, but like it's the dirtiest place in the world. I like that it's like I feel like that doctor came and got the kid from the police station. And he's like, I'm throwing you in my garbage dump. Like this is like the place where they stored the garbage pail kids. When
They
were
looking
like,
through one of those like, we can do anything while working. Just close it. Woo.
Did what's his face? Alan Covert, did he base his entire look from The Wedding Singer off of this character? I'm going with that mustache. I'm going with that
Girl said
similar
that
hair.
Chucky was here.
Why? Yeah, he would go home. I don't know. He tends to wander a lot. I don't think he would go home.
Oh, there he is.
Nice.
The key under the mat.
Oh, I was kind of hoping he was just hiding under the carpet. Like he was just going to lay the carpet on top of him.
Chucky will never find you.
Yeah. He loves blocking a door, though. if
Who doesn't
Andy's
love
good
a
at one
door
thing,
block.
his puberty, like he's already got puberty in the bag. Because
In the bag.
Because he
Oh,
is.
here it is.
Because he's a door block. He's a door blocking beast. His mom's never gonna walk in on him.
What an ugly doll.
I would never, if I was in New York and I saw something like that just laying on there, no chance do I touch it. I assume it is packed with needles. That chair looks fun.
I know, that chair looks totally wicked. It looks like the middle part comes out.
Yeah.
For an even bigger bum to fit in there.
Nice.
Oh, the old
Or
closet
potentially
hide.
a spot for him to,
What
yeah.
the fuck is Chucky? Oh, the window.
Yeah.
Guy can climb like a motherfucker fast too, man. He got up the top of that fucking.
No, he's taking the elevator.
Well, no, I mean like he'll climb out a window and
Oh, I see what you mean. He'll figure it out.
he won't be able to get in.
Yeah. What if he just knocks and he's like, come in?
Oh, he's got a big ass head.
Yeah. That's what it was like being me as a child, by the way. I was
Like in the closet, hiding.
No, I was the big head guy, but I guess I could have been either.
You're the guy in the closet hiding and crying.
Don't
That
tell
looks
my
like the
wife.
same. That looks like the same closet that what's her name was in, Lori in Halloween.
Yeah, why did closets always have like the
slatted?
Well, you know what I think this comes from? I think this comes from 70s swingers parties. There are a lot
Somebody
of
wants
like
to
key
be the
parties and
voyeur.
stuff. Somebody's the voyeur because like why else would you have slats for your
So
closet?
you see what your clothes are doing tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, the chimney.
Oh my god, his movements are next level funny.
Oh fuck yeah. How
he's
the
prepped
fuck?
with a baseball
Okay,
bat.
so what? He must have taken the elevator and then went out the whatever door up to the roof.
Yeah.
And their apartment has a fireplace. I thought
Yeah.
they were poor.
Well, they established the fireplace already, but
Oh yeah, because she was gonna throw him in.
yeah. But
Well, no wonder she doesn't have any money for a Chucky doll rented. This
Yeah.
place must be through the fucking roof.
yeah, most apartments are the size of that fireplace.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
So you can see he's even more bald now. Like his face is more like kind of grizzled.
Oh
They-
fuck!
I love the
I love that shot
because it's like there's no like walking kind
Yeah.
of like this. It's
he's
just
just
all
coming right
track.
at yeah. Oh fuck!
It's probably like the most simplistic thing too, where it's literally just like some gears as it's going, like it's a rolly toy, just like.
Why did he leave the closet?
Well, because he's comfortable with himself now. I do love a movie where
Better.
yeah, I do love a movie where you watch a kid take that level of abuse, though. You just get hit in the back of it. Well, you didn't really get hit anywhere with a baseball bat, but I guess in the back of the head. Was supposed to be.
Shambhala Kamala
Yeah.
Kaiju Lagamumu. Oh fuck!
Demela.
Jumanji.
So a lot of people, as usual, protested this movie, and they're like, it's violence against kids and blah, blah, blah. And then some people were saying, oh, it's encouraging kids to be violent, because there was some group of kids who was like killing somebody in the thing, and the one kid kept saying, I'm Chucky, you want to play? So they're like, oh, this inspired them. So they asked the director about it, and they're like, if that movie inspired you to kill somebody, you were already messed up.
Of course.
Like, there's no normal
You know,
kid
You're
who's...
not totally normal, and then watch a movie and be like, now I have to kill.
Oh, that's what you could do. You could kill.
I never thought it was even an option before, but now I can't stop thinking about it.
I've been playing Tetris like an asshole. I do like that he's such good buddies with Andy that he knew he'd block the door. He's like, he knows his MO. Yeah. Uh-oh. Kick him. Oh, this is my favorite part. That's his go-to with her. I'm gonna fucking bite you. Oh. Oh, that's
Oh my god!
that was the worst.
That was a good one.
That was the biggest version of the head. I don't think like that wouldn't feel good, but I don't think it would have like wrecked him. Like he's like, I can't do it. I can't go on. You're gonna have
and
to.
They always
you
just
have to
throw him.
Yeah.
Like grab onto him, hold him,
pull
and put
pieces
him
of
down.
him apart.
I mean, like they always just whip him so we can run off somewhere and hide under a fucking table somewhere.
Like it would just be, hey, you grab him with me. We're gonna pull his arms and legs off, and then just watch him thrash and laugh at him while he becomes a human.
While he becomes a human, yeah, that's what they should do.
And then eventually, like blood starts leaking. That would have been a great, brutal, awful ending of this movie.
They're like, fuck you, Chucky. They
And
leave him in a cage until he turns real, and then they rip him apart.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. You tear him apart now because it's hurting him still. But then as he becomes more and more human, he just starts to bleed out more and more, and he's just like, you fucking bitch. Yeah, it's just... Oof.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
That
He
was
must have crazy orangutan strength. You're right.
Yeah.
Like what the frick? Oh, he's out.
Oh. Oof.
Woo!
That. Oh, this is my favorite line. We used to laugh. We used to laugh so
I
hard.
only remembered it as he was just about to say it.
You know the part
Remember how many times we rewound and watched
Oh my
that
God.
scene of his
There was one
face?
night, I think we watched it 30 or 40 times. We laughed so hard, and then there was this part right after. I think we went from there to here, and then go back. Because I had that cool VCR that would rewind 30 seconds, so we would just get to that point and go, what's wrong? Good jam. Come on, kid, help. Yeah, come help me play. Help me play with matches. Yeah, he's ultimate warrioring in there right now. Pump up the gas.
Listen to him.
I also don't like that it's a gas fireplace. I feel like that's... Oh. Oh.
Like that would work. Man,
Oof.
I wish I could say that to you and throw a match and watch you fucking burn.
I mean, I'm not taking it off the table. I don't know why you are. So this version, that's Ed Gale again, our Garbage Pail Kid friend, and they just gave him like the fire suit, so he's doing like the proper.
Where do you think you're going there, bud?
Yeah, I know. You're wrecking my couch. You burn me. Oh,
There is a killer.
I like that it's not like look away, honey. Like I'm protecting you from this awful thing.
At the will you believe me now, Mom? Bitch. Charles Lee Ray was like, "You're a bitch." That should have been the end.
Yeah.
It was the kid all along, and not Chucky.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to protect me from that kid. He keeps he keeps murdering and blaming it on me.
Yeah.
That's just on his side of his leg now. See, the first aid kit. That guy
at the horror con thing there, Frightmare in the Falls.
Yeah.
I think it was like Surreal Studios or something. Or no, it's the same mask dudes. They have little fucking dude. They have the burnt Chucky doll.
Oh, that's fun.
And it looks so cool. Oh fuck.
Andy.
Put out Chucky versus Poltergeist.
Ooh, they like Palmolive. That's important.
His little foot wouldn't trip anyway, for fuck's sake.
Tripped him.
Snap his leg back.
Tripped him like a little asshole.
This one.
This is a good design, too.
Yeah. This
the
one right
one
here.
eye. He looks quite kind of like a s'more. It's like if you took like a colored marshmallow. Yeah. That was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
Just the design. I mean, like that's. Give me the boy. Oh well, yeah, I would do it.
It was that Terminator hand there.
Yeah. Did you watch the 2019 one?
Terminator Genesis?
No, the Child's
Dark
Play.
Fate.
Child's Play.
Oh, Yes.
Yeah, was that any good?
No, that's what I'm saying. It was like cheap. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, because that one.
No, maybe I'm thinking Critters. Critters was really fucking cheap too.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, because that was the one where Mark Hamill voiced Chucky. It's the only one that Brad Dourif didn't do.
Mark Hamill's Skeletor in the Masters of the Universe on Netflix.
Yeah, and that's being a weird thing right now because, like...
Huh?
Oh, well, I guess rumors were that, like, it wasn't really about He-Man. He's not, like, the main focal point. And then, then Kevin Smith was like, he is. You guys are just being players. And then it wasn't. And then they're all like, well, why did you lie about it? And stuff like that. And then he just started blaming, you fans are just all whatever. And it's like, what's going on? Like, Kevin Smith.
What is it about Skeletor or something? Like, what the frig?
No, Tila played a really big part in it. Boof. Apparently, if you really, close in on that shot, you'll see a baseball bat come into the shot, because originally it was just somebody hitting him with a baseball bat to knock
Right.
knocked the head off, and then they changed it to the gun.
Oh, and you can kind of see the baseball bat.
Yeah, so it's like you see
I didn't
it.
notice no baseball.
No,
Holy
well,
fuck,
it's
he's
like
still coming, baby.
you got to frame by frame it. I think, unless they've like edited versions since.
Christ.
See, again, send him far away. Like, why is it? I want you to witness this. You have to wait. Like, this is
Like,
what
get
happens.
out of here, Andy. Get out of here.
If you wake me up again when I've worked a late shift, this is what happens to you.
Look at the farts. Farting.
We should podcast less about that.
Oh,
Nobody,
boom, boom.
Nobody would know.
Sharts. They need to know the truth, bud.
They don't.
The truth shall set you free.
I feel like more
Like
people want to hear about
farts
the
from my
movie.
butthole.
Whoa, shoot that dude. There's no way you should trust that guy.
Yeah, why the fuck is he hanging around?
He also kind of reminds me of that dude. His hair always just doesn't really. Reminds me of that guy who worked with Al Bundy at the shoe store for the first couple seasons.
That Griff.
Yeah, that's right. Multiple stab wounds. It was one slash on the leg. He's fucking fine. I cut myself worse, like bumping into my coffee table.
I just fucking told you what we're talking
I
about,
know.
you fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
We have 3 confirmations of this now.
Yeah.
Which part do you not want me to touch? Touch all parts?
The legs, what do you know, what?
He said don't touch one part. I'm going to touch several parts. He's like, he didn't want me to limit myself to just one part.
He said don't fucking touch it, you
Yeah.
fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's that guy, though. He's 100% that guy. Hey, he's the guy who you go to the restaurant and like, that plate's hot. And he's like, yeah, but it's not hot. Yeah, well, it's hot.
What the fuck? The plate's hot!
I'm going to school you. I'm going to sue you. My scrungeely. Like, he should be. You fucking asshole who you just told.
I know, right?
I like that they had to place it there so they could make it a puppet again. I wanted to kill him now, like all the way, just like eat him Pac-Man style. Don't even save him. Don't save him. I like that he's telling his body to do it.
Just cheering him on, positive reinforcement, man.
That's how I do it. That's how I like handle my
Look
body
at this
too.
guy.
It's like unzip your pants, go pee, pee. Yeah. The throw again. I want him to melt back together like T1000 style.
Oh, yeah, and he pulls himself up the old... Pull yourself off the drapes. Grab the drapes, idiot. There you go. There you go. Pull.
There
Pull
you go.
yourself up.
Now hop up. I love the gumption. Don't get me wrong. Shoot him in the heart.
In his goddamn... Oh.
So I guess you're moving.
No, let paint job.
Yeah. Again, well, it's all
Prices
about
are
rent.
crazy out there, man.
I was
Oh my
gonna
God.
say it's all about rent control. Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Now the mom's like, 30 fucking bucks.
Yeah.
Unfucking real.
Yeah. I'm never gonna see that $30 again. And I'm pretty sure I'm fired. That was the creepiest part of it. That single eye, too.
And it looks like he's got maggot worms on his head or
Yeah.
something, right? Like, I still don't believe you.
Yeah. That would be this. Another person comes in. He's like, what happened here? And then that guy goes, the doll tried to kill us all. I didn't believe him. He didn't believe her. She didn't believe him.
Yeah, and I don't believe any of you.
Yeah. And then it gets, oh my God. And then the rest of the movie, it's 3 hours of just one person coming in. It's like Fiorello LaGuardia comes in. He's like, I used to be the mayor of this city.
LaGuardia. What? That is how he enters a room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be the mayor of the city. Hey.
Hey.
So did Giuliani.
Yeah. Everybody's least favorite airport. I'm gonna go to the hospital with Mike.
I want to play with Chucky.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
That'd be the best if he was just like, "Can I get another one, please?" Like, because I still like him. And just the one
Oh,
that's
you
not
know,
possessed.
because for some reason all Chucky dolls go back to the factory to be refitted.
Yeah,
Or don't they bring the doll to the research facility or something so they could see what was wrong with the doll and then somehow he gets remade?
I don't remember. We'll have to find out next time. Raymond
5
Oliver
years
is
and we watched Child's
Dr.
Play
Death.
2.
Yeah, we'll remember
Dr.
eventually.
Death.
See, Chucky stunt double Ed Gale.
Ed
It's a
Gale is the
tiny
fucking
cast, eh?
man. Tiny cast, Ed
Oh.
Gale.
I apologize, but Michael Patrick Carter was the other one.
Oh yeah, there was like nobody in this movie, eh?
Yeah, like that was everybody. And Bud Davis, he took care of the stunts for you.
Ooh, Rick Lefevre. Ooh, that's a very exotic sounding name. I'm a stunt man for children. I am Rabbi Lefevre. I forgot his name like instantaneously after it left the screen. That's it.
I will not pronounce it right again until I have a stroke.
David Kirshner.
Well, but that's not what. Oh, okay. Designed and executed by Kevin Yeager. Okay, I was like, what? Like, what's the difference between created by? So he's like the manufacturer.
No, he's like, I'm thinking about a doll that murders.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Perfect.
That's like that kind of thing where you're like, somebody brings a bunch of food and he's like, this was my idea. He's like, I got the food, and I'm like, and I said I was hungry. So I think that the meal is my doing.
I agree.
What does the assistant property master do?
Assists
I'm
the
a
property master.
I was gonna say probably just everything. The
Yes.
property master is just like, you go.
Does jack
do
shit
that.
because he's got the papers, right?
He's sitting and like on this like little platform like Jabba the Hutt and just like oozing over.
I didn't go to what was it? Assistant to who?
Property master.
I was like, I didn't go to 3 months property master online school to actually do my job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my assistant's job.
I smoked grass with William Zabka. William fucking Zabka.
So what the fuck?
During back to school, not that bullshit Karate Kid shit.
Ooh, that one had a little heat on it.
I like that. I have nothing more to say.
I have nothing more to say about you.
Then
yes,
let's.
I do.
Ooh, Chucky's animated theme.
Oh yeah, like
Up
in the
to
cartoon
my
show.
I'm Hanging by B-Boyle. I don't know.
Oh, it was smoking grass. Like,
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So there's not even
See, look
songs
at
in
that,
this.
man. Like the Marvel credits are longer than this entire movie.
Yes. Yeah, more people worked at like the South Africa set than
Holy
and this
Christ.
movie is long. All right, guys, that is the end of this one for us, though. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry about the video for the first chunk.
Whatever, they love it. They're like, we don't have to look at those two ugly assholes.
Well, I mean, that's something, I guess. But in the meantime, find us at miscastcommentary.com. Email us podcast@miscastcommentary.com. Find us at Twitter at miscastpodcast. I'm at miscastjoe. Todd's at miscasttodd. I don't know what happened. My brain just shut off for a minute there.
That happens all the time.
And go to Instagram at miscastcommentary, and I'm at miscastjoe. TikTok at miscastcommentary and miscastjoe as well. All these things are down below in our show notes and all that, so you can always check that out. Look down. Look down. Do you see your feet? You look down too far. You should still be looking at the screen, idiot. All right, until next week, though. We'll be back with another Coming Attractions episode. We'll talk, whatever. Maybe it'll just be me. Maybe it won't. Maybe Todd will fire me, and he'll kick me out of my room and just sit here and figure it. Yeah. I'll be like just sitting in the back, like cuckolded out of my own living room. All right, gang.
Oh my God, you just thought of like the new thing. What? It's like a cuck podcasting.
Nice.
Somebody takes your show over and you have to sit in the back and watch.
Nice.
Hard as a fucking rock.
That's any old time. Well, what kind of rock? Like limestone? Something that can crumble easily in your hand?
Exactly, yes.
Okay. All right. So until next time, guys, we will see you later.
This has been Miscast Commentary with your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray. Executive producer, Joe Finley. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Visit www.miscastcommentary.com for all news related to the podcast. Miscast Commentary is a Miscast Media production.